Alright, hey everybody, last time we did a bunch of stuff. We rescued Dagger from Queen Brain, and then we crashed, and now we have to get Rama to join the party. And by join the party, I just mean like get it so that way we can summon him. And the way we're doing this, we have to go around, find 5 fragments of Rama, and he gives us a story, and we need to put the story in order. And I believe the story is a reference to Final Fantasy II? I think it's 2. It might be a different one. I know it's a reference to another Final Fantasy. I know that for a fact. But I just forget if it's 2 or 3. Or not even 3. I forget if it's 2 or if it's a different one. And also, this is where the Zanghole lives. Oh. I am not in a good spot. Mana-wise. Let's give Vivi something to do. But how is everyone today? This finest of Tuesday evenings, which I really should be doing pinball, but I decided I'm doing this instead. None of you can stop me. You follow me, my whimsy. I really should get back to pinball though. Like that's the thing. Some people actually follow me for. Weirdly enough, I didn't think pinball was popular enough to actually follow somebody over, but here we are. I might do a pinball afternoon tomorrow. This is my day off, so I'll make up for the lack of pinball. The Ogre. What's the Ogre? I think the Ogre is... Oh, that's right. This is... Oh my god, you don't get an Ogre naturally until this point in the game? That's ridiculous! If you don't synth the Ogre, then you don't get it until now? That's weird! Oh, they're healed by air. And that doesn't do basically anything. So... Alright. Oh, I stole eye drops from them, meaning they cast darkness. Ooh, auto potion. Okay, so if he learned auto potion, that means that probably learned something else. There we go. Yeah, it's also a straight upgrade to what he had before. Okay, so he's almost completely learned Blizzara. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, ability up! Oh, that's actually really good. But auto potion's only 10, so. Still learning that, still learning that. Anything here? No. No. Oh, she is long since. Oh, again, auto ability up. Ah. But life and silence are good. Life's good anyway. I think I'll teach her life before moving on. That's probably for the best. Gonna be honest here. Right. Ooh, a mithril armlet. Blech. Mithril armlet. Oh. Okay. And then I think I try to leave, and then he's like, "Hey, you found all the parts. Tell me a story in order." Wait, that's right. I'm trying to see if anybody can learn anything from this mithril armlet. Like, dagger, maybe. No, but it is a straight upgrade, so I'll give it to her. So work this week is not going to be fun. I work, for those who don't know, I work at a pharmacy, and we are short technicians. They decided corporate decided that, maybe we didn't need 5 technicians, which technically we don't, except in the opportunities where something like, I don't know, one going on vacation for 2 weeks happens. So there's going to be a point where at some point this week we're going to have a days where there are only 2 technicians and 1 pharmacist all day. And that's gonna suck. I dislike Walmart and everything it stands for. Well, not everything it stands for. It gave me a job, so.
Hey, nerd, what you doing?
Oh, hey, I'm streaming Final Fantasy IX.
Cool, cool, depressing, cool.
Alright, so obviously the beginning of this starts with beginning, so. Alright. Alright, so.
It's Overwatch times.
Alright, so the gimmick here is that either of these endings work. I like the human one because...
I'm not actually watching, but...
What? No, stop. You should watch.
I'm busy doing things.
No, stop.
Well, in a bit, but I'm doing things.
Yay, we got a super duper old man to join our party, even though he's not joining our party in the traditional sense.
Cordy.
Woohoo. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. It's not going to be there for long, folks. We're going to get to see a pretty good pre-rendered cutscene.
Neat. Describe it to me.
I will as it happens.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it's about to happen. I don't... Okay, so there's an airship flying towards a giant castle city. Alright, cannons are firing. They're coming out of... The cannonballs are coming out of the smoke, and now this castle city is exploding. The giant blue fat lady is having a good grand old time with this.
Nice.
There's some soldiers running, trying to defend the city. But oh no, there are black mages.
Defend against explosions.
There are black mages behind the door, and now they're firing magic at them. And now they're exploding an airship, and they're exploding windows.
Windows 95?
I would prefer they blow up Windows 98. That was the one that sucked. And that's the end of that one. That wasn't the cool one I was thinking of.
Aw.
But that one's coming up shortly. Oh, now you're actually watching, so you'll get to see it.
Hooray.
Hi, Atmos.
Loads.
That's Atmos NG Matt. He was a boss in Final Fantasy V. He had an annoying gimmick where he would instantly kill one of your party members and then slowly draw them into his gaping maw. In here, he's a summon who does gravity damage, which is good if you're trying to go for blue magic, I guess. Because it will never ever actually kill a monster. It just does percentage based off of their current hit points.
Huh.
Yeah. So Lindblom has changed quite a bit. One of the districts is just completely wiped out now. If you remember earlier, if you watched, Lindblom was split into 3 districts: industrial, entertainment, and market, or whatever it was called. The industrial is completely gone. Is just gone now. Forever. It does not come back for the rest of the game. So now it's being occupied. Luckily, Queen Brain didn't blow it the fuck up. I didn't have a hard time with Atmos. Oh, you thought Atmos was a door in 5. Nope, Atmos is not a door. It's just a giant...
It's a window.
It is a... It's not Death Ape. Did you catch the Ghostbusters 2 reference there?
No, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you.
Oh, I said it's not Death Ape. Death is but a door. Time is but a window. I'll be back.
Fruit is but a banana.
Mm.
My favorite fucking stupid joke. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
God damn it. Oh no, it turns out that Vivi hanging it back was a bad thing. And people have confused him for an Alexandrian soldier.
Really though, why would you fucking dress like that? Just put a different hat on or something.
I mean, that's just what he always wears. Plus, I don't think he can. I don't.
Is that his skin?
I think the black thing. I think the black face with the glowy eyeballs might actually be skin, but I'm not entirely sure.
He's a Jawa?
Yeah.
Can you name the characters in this game?
Yeah.
Because next time you play, you have to name him Utini now.
But yeah, they never really explain if the black mages actually have just the pure black face with the glowing eyeballs, or if that's just like a aesthetic choice a artistic choice they go for to reference the older games. Because this game is basically, it references every other game that came before it at least once. Oh boy, I received 3,000 gil. That's nothing.
Well,
3,000 gil is basically nothing at this point.
like having $1 million and some guy goes like, "Here's $20, go see a movie."
Pretty much, yeah. Speaking of going to see a movie, I'm going to be going to see Dunkirk Sunday. I hear it's good.
Oh, is that one war movie?
Yeah.
I don't go see him because if I ever want to watch him, my dad inevitably buys them on Blu-ray.
Okay.
I don't know why. He likes him some war movies.
Trying to see if there's anything here that I don't already own. Okay, so let's go check out the synthesis shop and see what kind of ridiculous bullshit they have over there now. Ooh. Oh, I need a mage masher. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to that shop and buy a mage masher, so that way I can make a new sword for Zidane. That's the thing I don't like about Synthesis Shop. It requires a lot of running back and forth between stuff. Crafting systems in video games, I guess.
I like crafting.
Yeah.
I don't like the bullshit open world crafting where it's literally just get all this shit and press a button. But like There's a nice mod that I really like for Skyrim
Mm-hmm.
that basically just lets you just completely goes fucking nuts with the crafting system. So where you like have to melt to like make leather straps and stuff for your handles and stuff, and you can melt down weapons into iron. Grab tankards and melt them into ore. I don't know why, but it's cool.
Hmm.
Blacksmithing system actually kind of interesting because it's not just like press button to make hammer.
So, there's a reason I unequipped the anklet, even though Dagger's halfway to learning the stuff here. It's because I'd much rather have Rama than locomotion and healer. You like crafting open world and otherwise? I'm kind of soured on it, really. Terraria is your favorite. Okay. Well, I've never actually played Terraria. Mostly because I was kind of burned out on Minecraft when I started playing it. But yeah, my dad's taking me to go see Dunkirk for my birthday.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. I'll probably end up streaming on my birthday because, you know, why not? Hey, there's Vivi.
Vivi.
Hey, Vivi. Can't stand horror movies? Dunkirk isn't a horror movie. Dunkirk's a war movie. I don't like horror movies either, but mostly because I don't think they're scary.
I like ones that go for atmosphere over jump scares.
That's basically what I like too, but not a lot.
Which I need to watch The Void because it's on Netflix, which is a Lovecraft horror movie, but a modern one.
Yeah, Dunkirk is a war movie. It's from the perspective of three troops about the Dunkirk invasions during World War II. I don't think I called it a horror movie.
Sudden loud noise is the laziest fucking way to do horror.
Yep, it is. That's why I don't like Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems like you don't get pants in the Alexandrian army until you get promoted to officer.
Huh.
Yeah, soldiers don't get pants, but officers do.
Maybe that's not pants and her tights are just really constricting. Apparently Bitcoin is having some sort of civil feud or something, and they're splitting into two different things, so bye Bitcoin.
Bye, Bitcoin. You were hilarious while you lasted. Ooh, clear-headed could be nice. Yeah, let's get clear-headed on Vivi. What's clear-headed do anyway? Oh, prevents confusion? Hell yes. You don't need to add status for Vivi, that's ridiculous. But yeah, Dunkirk is from what I hear takes place across 3 different soldiers' perspectives. One from the land, one from the sea, and one from the air. And I don't think there's like, they don't show any Germans, which I think is weird. But also an interesting way to do a war movie set in World War II. And we get to see Zidane's new sword. Oh look, it's a hedgehog pie. I'm pretty sure they absorb fire, so they're weak against ice.
Oh, hey, it's like one of the little dudes that gave you so much trouble in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, those bastards, yeah. Those guys were the worst. My
They
god.
are. Fuck you, Sonic.
Oh, so I bought Dexo 1, 3 months worth of PlayStation Plus, and also Bloodborne. So hopefully
Neat.
they'll be able to get to the point where they can summon me for help. We can do Budborn.
Budborn.
Oh, hey, Queen is back. I want to catch more frogs for frog drop. Once again, I'm just gonna annihilate the frog population here, because I don't think we come back for quite a while.
Get the one that looks different. It's obviously more valuable.
I don't think it is. Actually, I think it's more beneficial to leave it where it is, because if you
split into multiple smaller frogs, repopulating?
Yes, actually, it helps repopulate the frogs in the area faster. Because once you catch all the frogs in the area, they're gone until they can repopulate. And if you catch all of the frogs, they repopulate more slowly. But if you leave at least a male and a female around, they repopulate quicker, obviously. And then the gold, if you leave a gold one behind, they repopulate even faster.
Huh.
Yeah.
Which you kept it.
Yeah, but because I'm not going to be coming back here for a long time, so there's really no point in keeping frogs around. Whereas there's lots of benefits for actually catching frogs, because this character actually has a move that is stronger dependent on how many frogs you have.
Also, they aren't as they're a little less cautious around him because they think he's one. That big old tongue.
I'm going to enjoy invading you all the times in Dark Souls 3. I'm looking forward to Dark Souls 3 being invaded in Dark Souls 3. Because I imagine that community is going to be...
on that, actually.
Yes, you do. I told you this I told you this yesterday, 2 days ago, something like that. Ooh, an elixir. That's good. I think the outer continent is that way. Are you done annihilating the frog population in this area, Queena? Come on. No, it wasn't this way. Oh, that's right. I think it's this way. When you get to the Blue Sentinel's Covenant, never take it off. Okay. I mean, I'm not really going into it blind. I'm watching Ape do it first. And then I'm gonna play. Although I will be doing the DLC blind. That's our agreement, is that he will be doing the base game, but but once I get to the DLC, I'm on my own.
Big the cat just wants his fucking frog.
Froggy! Oh god, now I can't. Now I'll never be able to imagine Queen speaking in any other voice.
Ha ha ha! My work here is done.
What's with that tongue?
B, to catch the frog, you must become the frog.
Oh, that's right, this thing! This is the Doulahan. It is technically beatable. Technically. But it's a really long, drawn-out, painful slog to actually kill it. So, the trick here is to just run away. Oh shit, it was a back attack. I think it looks like a Kingdom Hearts boss. Yeah, it does actually.
I was gonna say, Persona.
Ooh, Persona also works. Not that I've ever played a Persona game before, but...
Or not Persona, what are the Digital Devil Saga, which I guess Persona is a spin-off of?
Yes. Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah. These are weird.
Isn't the main boss of... Isn't the final boss of Persona 2 a giant penis?
No, but there is. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's just a regular boss. He's
Oh,
a
okay.
penis chariot, actually.
Yes.
Also, how is that thing getting through those blades?
It just plows right through them.
Does sick burnouts too, apparently. Donuts.
Yeah, there's a reward for killing it, but I don't think it's worth it because the thing's a pain in the ass to actually kill. Oh, I skipped it, but Zidane apologizes for hitting on Lonnie. So Lonnie's actually pretty...
Zane's kind of a dumbass, huh?
Yeah, Zidane's pretty dumb. So Lonnie's actually a pretty standard boss fight. Pretty straightforward. No real gimmicks associated with her. As far as I remember. I could be remembering wrong, but... And, you know... That would be completely me. That's just a very me thing to just completely forget that if she has a gimmick associated with her or not.
I'm sorry, I know that's supposed to read as white mage, but I can't read it as anything other than what mate?
Swear me mum!
Oh, it's 12 bong! It's 12 bong, put the kipper on! Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast.
Such a lovely dialect.
Wonder they conquered the world.
Ooh, a coral sword that I won't be able to use until, like, the next disc. So apparently there was a point where, for some ride, Disney needed a very posh, very sophisticated accent, and so they went with an English accent. However, they went with one of the accents that the English consider like very lowbrow and very, yeah, it was. I forget which one it was, but apparently, to everybody except Americans, they just sounded really awful.
Vaguely remember what you're talking.
Yeah. Welcome to Incredibly Low Steel Rates with your host, Zidane Tribal. Oh. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, that's right. She uses Scan, the most useless of spells. So Frog Drop does the amount of frogs that you've caught times your level in damage. So that means it's pretty static and pretty standard. Also,
so you can theoretically just grind frogs for a long, long time and be a god?
Yes. You can... Frog Drop is one of the 4 moves across all of the characters that can automatically deal 9,999 damage, just automatically.
I have caught enough frogs. I now am the godhead. Froghead.
And also, the way summons work in this game is that, the first time you summon them, you get an extra long cutscene where it deals more damage, and then after that, it's a random chance if you'll get that cutscene, unless you have a specific item or a specific ability equipped, which makes it happen every time. Which you want to happen eventually, because auto regen is a thing in this game, and it's amazing. It wasn't a Cockney accent, no.
Oh, it's time for the gathering of the Juggalos again. Is it already that time of year?
Huh?
Gathering of the Juggalos. It's the Insane Clown Posse basically throw a festival once a year, and it goes exactly like you would think.
Oh, that good, huh? That's right, she doesn't give you any goddamn ability points.
Has anyone ever seen Guy Fieri and Violent J in the same place at the same time? I don't think they have.
I don't think they have either. So this dungeon is interesting because you get to ride these giant bugs around, but they don't like water, so you have to adjust the water flow so that way they take you where you want to go.
I don't remember which year it was. There was one year, just to give you an idea of how bad these things can get. There was one year that ended up with basically just a giant big mud puddle that ended up that everybody just called the Chlamydia Lake.
Speaking of lakes, remember that time in Animaniacs where they sang about Lake Titicaca?
Huh.
That was a good time.
You said Animaniac.
Animaniacs was a really good show, and everybody should love it. Ah, there he is. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's visit the Mog Shop, see if they have anything worth buying. Not really, they just sell basic equipment, so let's sell some basic equipment. Because I don't need 30 eye drops, especially since I think most of my party is immune to being darkened. And sell a bunch of these ores. You don't need 3 ice brands.
No, what if you want to brand some ice and you're like, I need to get this done faster? What if I had 2 ice brand?
I kept the second one.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't remember if it's used for anything in synthesis or not. If there's anything up this way. Oh, that's right. There's the switch. Oh, or not. Yeah, this dungeon's actually really confusing, and I don't remember how to actually do it. What was that?
I wasn't saying anything. I was just kind of.
Oh. Oh, did you see the retweet I sent about that dog like jumping out of the water?
I did not.
Oh, it's a picture of a good dog like jumping out of the water in such a way. It's perfect, and it says and the tweet text that goes along with it was it you who rang the bell of awakening? Ah, it is I.
Oh yes,
Frampt.
I did see that. I did see that.
It's a good tweet, Brent. Yeah, see, here's the quickened version of the summon, and it's not going to deal nearly as much damage as it normally would. Oh, it's probably going to die, though. God damn it. I wanted to eat this thing. So, out of all of the Animaniacs skits of all time, what is your favorite one?
Well, okay. So first of all, you're making me choose between an animatic and you're making me choose an Animaniac skit.
This is fair.
Second of all, you're asking me to recall the show from almost 20 years ago now.
What? You mean you don't watch Animaniacs on the regular like I do?
The one that sticks in my head the most, I'm not saying it's my favorite, but the one that I remember the clearest is the bit where Wacko is just desperately trying to find a toilet.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. It's not one continuous skit, but it's chopped up throughout in several parts throughout the episode. I really like Wacko sings every song in the dictionary. Because, like, by the time he starts getting to the Z's, he's just exhausted.
Hey, that's loud.
Oh, hey, I actually successfully ate something.
That's good. That's a good life skill to have.
Yeah, I mean, chewing and swallowing? It's ridiculous how much effort is required for this. It's National Girlfriend Day, and my girlfriend is currently stuck in Quebec.
Yeah, your Canadian girlfriend.
No, she's from Buffalo. She's just in Quebec because one of her roommates...
Buffalo is close enough to Canada. You can literally throw a stone in Buffalo and have it land in Canada.
This is true, but no, but it's her roommate's Canadian girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah. Why would anybody want to willingly live in Quebec anyway?
It's not Jersey?
A lot of places aren't Jersey, Ape. Detroit isn't Jersey.
Yeah. But
Go on. I'm waiting.
You still get health care.
Okay, fair enough. So I know I just went this way to flip a switch that is necessary for progress, but at the same time, I don't want to progress. I want to see what's going on over that way before I make progress. Because as we all know, if you're ever playing a video game, progress is the real enemy.
Especially in RPGs. Well,
especially in RPGs.
This is the way I'm supposed to go, but there might be an item down this really long hallway. My guy's just like, good job, man. You got a flower. Proud of you.
Oh, what did I get? What prize? Fairy earrings. Actually, those are really good. I'm glad I came this way. I don't think anybody here can equip them, though. Oh, Queena can. And teaches level up and body temp. Oh, everybody can equip them. Okay, that's good. But yeah, apparently the giant bugs eat this flower. Oh, speaking of giant bugs, not that the bugs I'm about to talk about are giant, but oh god, where do I stand here? Ape, are you going to resume Dark Souls 3 soon? Asks NGMat.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, you probably should. So speaking of big bugs, I have Abby Howard's first educational graphic novel, Dinosaur Empire. It's about the Mesozoic era.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's about the entire Mesozoic era.
Okay, then. I mean, there's a lot more than dinosaurs going on in the Mesozoic era.
Yeah, and she actually talks about that.
Right, so I think dinosaurs really make only up the last third of the Mesozoic era.
She talks specifically about the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any dinosaurs in the first 2/3 of the Triassic.
Yeah, which is why she skips to the last bit.
I mean, it's an interesting time period because most things are dead. And you just got done with the fucking Permian extinction, which is the largest extinction. Basically, 90% or something like 97 or something ridiculously huge number of life on Earth died out. We have no idea why. Current theory is a bunch of fucking volcanoes all erupted at once. Black in the sky for years.
The woman who keeps us safe from the horror that is Spoons. Listen, Spoons is a treasure, and do not besmirch the good name of Spoons. Spoons is her cat. Tastes bad. Oh, I already know what it can.
Tastes bad, yo.
Yep.
So is that just like solid snake under there or what?
No. Basically, if she says if they say tastes bad, that means that they've already learned the ability that you can learn from eating that monster. Because that's how you learn blue magic in this game. You treat it like
Queen that just calls up paramedic. But how does it taste?
That is also a game I've been debating playing on stream because Metal Gear Solid 3 is really good, but at the same time, I'm not sure how stream friendly it is considering Metal Gear Solid cutscenes.
You can make fun of them pretty.
This is true.
It's like riff tracks. It's like it's like doing a mystery science theater that you can play.
Also,
Especially 4.
Also, Metal Gear Solid 3 is really good. It's the best one.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's just basically a James Bond movie as directed by Hideo Kojima.
Y'all.
Also, all the ridiculous things you can do in that game, like, if I stream it, I'm going to be doing basically the New Game Plus, where I have all of my, face masks and camos available already. But
Do it entirely shirtless and with the American face camo on the entire time.
But there's so many cool and good camos in that game, like the camo that's the American flag on the back and the Confederate flag
the
on the
Russian
front.
one.
Yeah.
No, it's the Russian. It's the Russian Soviet Union flag.
Yeah, it's the Soviet Union flag on the.
Why would it be the Confederate?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's the American flag on the back and the USSR flag on the front. And if they're looking at you from the front, they will not shoot you because you are being so patriotic. They don't want to shoot their glorious flag. And that's basically the only way to do completely kill-free runs in that game, because towards the end where there's like that those auto scrollers where you're on the motorcycle with Eva, the only way to not die in those scenes without killing anybody is to ensure that they just don't shoot you.
I like that if you go through the game non-lethally and you get up to the Sorrows boss, you just kind of walk up to him like, hey.
Yeah,
on,
you still have to run into the ghosts of
like,
the bosses before that. But yeah, it's extremely short if you don't kill anyone.
It's like, sup, dude?
I managed
think you probably planned this to be a lot longer, and this is kind of awkward now, but how's it going? I'm going to go kill your wife now.
Not his wife, just his girlfriend.
Whatever. And then later, I'm going to punk on your son.
Fucking Ocelot is just the worst.
Entirely the Metal Gear Solid series takes place because he's trying to feel badass after getting punked on really hard.
I mean, it's true.
It could have all ended if Big Boss had just come back and be like, fucking suck, dude.
Seriously, just
pushed
give
him off
up.
the bridge or something.
Just give up, man. Come on. You need to kill one dude. Is that the dude who gets eaten by the vulture?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy he's talking about. Okay. I don't know.
It's like Metal Gear Solid 4 secret ending. Ocelot gets control of the, I forget what it was fucking called, system. And he's like, yes, I am triumphant. And then you just, Big Boss walks out from behind a truck, slow clapping. Good job, idiot. You feel good about yourself? Just
Big Boss
berates
Sam.
him for a solid 90 minutes and at the end of it, Ocelot goes, no, and explodes.
But yeah,
I've Solid Snake is just lying in the fucking water after he's been shot.
I've actually done mostly non-lethal playthroughs of Metal Gear Solid 3. I did it in my most recent playthrough on the PlayStation 3 because I wanted to get the camo from the Sorrow for not dying going through the whole things, and the easiest way to do that is just not to kill anybody. Also,
cactus growing in a cave.
Also, I will say this: prepare for me to cheese the shit out of the end boss fight. I will fight him, but I'm going to use the Konami code a lot. You didn't miss much. I'm just going through Gargan something or other.
Gargonzola.
Yep.
So I've been playing. Well, I had played Metal Gear Solid 5. I think I've given up on it now. Like you're saying, non-lethally. It's like that's where everything starts. Is I will carefully take the time to scout out a base, find every single fucking enemy in it, and then go in very silently and carefully, take down everyone, either airlift them or hide the bodies. Make my way to the objective, and I'm like spend 30 minutes just sneaking around, and then one asshole that I did not spot in my scouting will find me, and it's like, well, fuck it, and then I just start shooting everyone.
This is why I just bring Quiet and just give her silenced sniper rifle and tell her to go crazy. Just go nuts.
Yeah, but then you can't bring the dog.
This is true. You can't bring the dog, unfortunately.
Doesn't make any fucking sense, but you know.
Why can't I bring dog and girl?
Bring dog and girl. Why can't I just? They don't both fit in a helicopter. Quiet likes to stretch out.
Bullshit! They don't both fit in there. D-Dog would accommodate.
Now Quiet stretches out like really far.
Yeah.
She's actually made of rubber. Made of silly putty, and she just has to concentrate to hold her form together, and when she's not, she just flops out.
Yep. But yeah,
really
yeah. Unfortunately, Metal Gear Solid 5 did not keep me interested either. I beat the first boss. And then got to Africa, and then I did like maybe 2 missions in Africa, and then I lost interest in the game.
Yep.
Because Africa was basically just more of the same.
Okay, so why does that spit water on you if you go one way, but not the other way?
You're so close to it that it doesn't detect you. I think that's the implication that they're going for.
Really, really far-sighted.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is the Moogle? I know there's a Moogle around here somewhere.
Yeah, Moogle, Moogle, Moogle. Yeah, Moogle, 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 Moogle.
You gotta free him. Or her. You gotta free the Moogle. Oh, no, it's over here. That's right. Bye, Phantom General. But yeah, if I had to rate the Metal Gear Solid games, in terms of gameplay, 5 is the best one.
Yeah, alright, sure.
But in terms of
grudgingly.
But overall, 3 is the best one. Just from
yes, easily.
Yeah, from having the best story and also having the best gameplay before 5 came out.
And that time, Ocelot got hit with an entire motorcycle.
Or that time Ocelot spent so long spinning his guns trying to be fancy that you shoot a beehive onto his face. It's really, really easy to chump Ocelot.
entire Metal Gear Solid series is Ocelot just going, I'm cool! I swear!
I promise, guys!
Do you see me being cool yet?
Big boss, look, I can do a backflip!
Look at me, Dad! Notice me!
Ooh, mug.
Ocelot just sulking in his room. I hate my dead dad. I wish Big Boss was my dad.
He really does wish Big Boss was his dad. It's sad, really.
Maybe if I graft his son's arm onto mine, he'll notice me.
Oh no, it's the shitty son he didn't like.
Whoops. You think he ever jerked off with that? I bet he did.
That was Metal Gear Solid 3 and GMAT. You could there's a point where you can find an unconscious Ocelot, and
it was right after the motorcycle thing.
Yeah. And you can throw a grenade on his body and kill him, because you don't have any lethal guns at that point, I don't think. So you can just throw, but you do have lethal grenades. So you can throw a grenade onto his body and blow him up, and it's like, no, Snake, you create a time paradox. Ah!
I think Colonel Campbell actually calls you and tells you that one.
Yeah, he does. That's what makes it so great.
Which then, of course, led to nerds coming up with theories that this was actually just a simulation that Solid Snake was going through.
Why do nerds have to ruin everything, Ape?
Because they're nerds. It's what they do. They're like Midas, but for bullshit. Thing they touch turns to poop.
Oh no!
And I jerk off a lot, so...
Yeah. I mean, what? He does not have ability up yet. We should give ability up to fucking Vivi, though. Let's see... You're not learning ability up, so... Ability up is really good on characters who are still learning stuff, and then it's kind of useless when they're not learning anything. God, have I really been streaming for an hour and I'm only still in the fucking Gargan Rue? Forgot how bad this dungeon is.
What an unfortunate looking monster.
Yep. I'm gonna kill it.
They have hands for hair, one freaky eye, and constantly grinding your teeth against the ground.
Yeah.
Also, I can't help but to notice that Zidane has the most edgelord sword ever. There.
It's a good sword, Brent.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Also, it's very clearly just a flat texture.
It's a 2D texture on a 3D model.
It's literally just a flat texture.
Ooh, Loudmouth is good for her. It prevents silence. We should equip that ability on her right away. Yeah. Man, I haven't gone this way in forever. I don't even really? I'm back here? I'm back here? Really? Really?
Really? Really? Really? Where is here? I don't know what we're going on, but I'm agreeing with you.
Basically, I made a big circle. I want to eat this thing to see if I can learn anything from it.
That's not how food works.
It is for Queena, okay?
She's got a sad, sweaty face.
Ooh, level 4, holy. That's actually pretty good if I ever run into monsters that have a level multiple of 4. If their level is divisible by 4, it casts Holy on them, and Holy is a very good spell.
Yeah.
It's very, very situationally useful. I'm still waiting for the thing that teaches me auto life so I can just break the game. I don't think I found everything in here, but fuck it, I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. I spent an hour in this stupid dungeon, in this bullshit gimmick. Zidane, how do you know that there's no mist there? It could just as easily be extremely high up on the continent. You jump to conclusions, man. I mean, you're right, but... Oh, look, another marsh. We can go level up, we can go power up our frog move. Here's this thing that relentlessly kicked my ass for 15 minutes. It's dead now. Yay. Let's use a tent so that way I can actually heal up. Oh, Ape, I've shown this off already, but if you keep calling this Moogle over and over again and not doing anything like saving or using a tent, if you just call it and then cancel immediately, eventually it gets so annoyed at you, it says, "I'm sharpening my knife."
Dang.
Yeah,
Wish I could take that seriously, but it'd probably just look adorable.
it probably would.
Fuck you, Kupo! You're gonna fucking die, Kupo!
There is a Moogle in here that calls you a bastard. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about Moogle swearing. Yeah, time to catch more frogs. I think we can also drain this one of frogs as well, because I'm not going to come back for a while. God damn, I forgot how... This swamp's even more annoying than the other one, because there's just a bunch of narrow pathways. You have to just work around. God damn it. Get back here, you fucker.
Frogs.
Frogs! Frogs!
Cut their legs off, fry them up. And you're either in Louisiana or France.
Is there a difference, really? There really is. It's a big difference.
One's a lot more waterlogged. And also there's a lot more nudity in one of them.
Which one?
I think.
Which one? And how do I get there immediately?
Now, when I visited the French Quarter before Katrina, god damn, there was a lot of nudity. Then again, it was like, I don't think it was Mardi Gras, but it was pretty close to Mardi Gras, so that might have had something to do with it.
Man, there's just, I need to play Mafia 3 for stream, because it's a really good game. 2, it takes place in not Louisiana.
Third reason.
Oh
wait, 3, you shoot KKK.
no, dude, shoot nothing. They give you Molotov cocktails right before taking you to right in where the KKK rally is taking place in. Like, they know what you're going to do there.
Ooh, I hope those robes are polyester.
Another ecosystem completely wiped out. Don't worry.
Why are you catching all these frogs?
To power up the move, and also you get better equipment. Like,
I mean, like, the game reason. Why are you catching these frogs?
Because Quina really fucking loves eating frogs.
Okay, but why is this one other thing, I guess is a member of the same key species as Quina, coming out and occasionally giving you stuff and telling you, hey, you're working hard, have a reward? Is this like your job? Are you supplying a restaurant?
No, because you're supposed to learn the way of the gourmand, and apparently that just involves eating a lot of fucking frogs.
That sounds about right. Oh, look, not kappas.
Yeah, they're Sahagin, apparently.
Yes, they have mohawks and rat tails. Not the hairstyle, literal rat tails.
Yeah.
Pig noses and whiskers?
I think those are their mouths, not the pig nose. I think I might also
steal anything. Do you see any pockets on that?
It doesn't matter if it has pockets or not, honestly. It's a video game. I can steal from things that don't and have never even heard of the concept of pockets.
Butt cheeks are nature's pocket.
Couldn't steal anything. God damn it!
Don't let anyone pick your pocket.
Oh no, Vivi's dead, but luckily I know a spell that brings him back without having to waste a phoenix down. Tastes bad, so I already know what this thing will teach me when I eat it.
And they've been hanging out in the swamp. You gotta cook them first, idiot. Probably full of parasites.
Solution 9. I'm gonna cast that because it's the thing I don't think I've seen in years. It deals 4,000 damage. Oh, am I correct in seeing that there's a new version of Super Saiyan that turns their hair blue?
Yes. Super Saiyan Blue. Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, but they're just calling it Super Saiyan Blue. Which they should call it Blooper Saiyan!
Blooper Saiyan. Honestly, Blooper Saiyan kind of sounds more like they goofed up trying to turn Super Saiyan.
No, it's, did you watch any of the movies that came out recently? Battle of the Gods?
No.
Or,
I don't watch
probably
I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. It's dumb.
Dumb in a nice way. But yeah, I would recommend against watching Super if you don't already like Dragon Ball Z, because, man, I like Dragon Ball Z, but this is getting difficult to watch.
I do like that they referenced
Goku's a fucking moron in the anime.
I do like that they referenced the time that Yamcha fucking died during the Saiyan saga.
Yeah, it was a pretty good one. That was actually the only good episode, and it was a filler episode.
Oh my god, that fork did 1,000 damage! What the fuck?
Forks can hurt, man.
No, but Queena's damage value is actually quite random. It can deal like almost nothing or just an insane amount, and I hate it. Because if I'm trying to eat something, it makes it really hard to try and judge how much hit points I have left, or the thing has left. Because you can't kill it and eat it. That's just rude, apparently. That was... yeah, okay. Oh, I never learned sleep. Oh no, sleep. I never learned that amazing spell. It's not good at all. Let's go visit the dwarves, and then I guess once we're done with the dwarf stuff, we'll call it a night. It shouldn't take too long. Contepiti! That's right. That's right. This is the town where you can't
Nice
get in.
fucking save, Zidane. I'm sure she bought that.
I love the fact that they really, really tried to put in a Scottish accent for all of the dwarves in writing. You cannot pass!
You can't enter, you bloody cunt. Actually, that's pretty good life advice in general. Do not enter.
Gee whiz, says Vivi. I didn't know he lived in the 1930s. Or was the sidekick to Captain America? Jiminy Jokers, Captain America! I can't believe that the Red Skull is threatening the safety of the world over! Again! This place is weird.
Everything's weird. You're in a Final Fantasy game.
Fair enough. Dagger and William. I love that these dwarves just have, like, fucking normal-ass names like Walter and Barbara.
Jeff.
Helen.
Mitch.
Okay,
Right.
there's a good one. Here's a good weird one. Jinkus.
Like the G.
Wendy. Wendy's a good normal name.
I like their burgers. They're probably my favorite fast food restaurant. But they put bread and butter pickles on their burgers, which is unacceptable. Sweet pickles
John.
are an abomination.
Did you say that pickles on burgers are an
No,
abomination?
sweet pickles.
Oh, sweet
are
pickles, okay.
abominable.
Yeah. Wasn't there a Captain America where he turned into a werewolf? I think there
several
was.
Captain Americas who turned into werewolves. To the point where it was a running gag. Or not a running gag, but like just they made a joke out of it.
Richard?
What am I gonna make this weekend?
Matthew?
Meanwhile, Zidane's, man, these guys have weird names.
Who the fuck is Barbara?
Barbara.
Jake Wellen! Jake Wellen, are you here? Derek?
Derek.
Kelly?
Matthew.
Hey, Aaron! Hey, Aaron, are you present?
Aaron. Kali. Lord of Dragons. Brian.
The Kirk boat! That's one letter away from kickboat.
Kickboat. Kickboat.
Kickboat. All hail kickboat. I like that. Do you know the do you know the pointy hats? Did you just say pointy hats? Nay, I said pointy hats.
I should make a batch of red beans this weekend. Rice is great.
I'm gonna go outside of that forest where they were, where the
Or a
black
bunch
mages
of
are.
curry.
So.
I already have coconut milk.
But yeah, that's basically the stream. I'm just heading out to in front of the forest. Oh! Oh, did I finally run into it?
It's some eggplant. Make some eggplant.
Did I finally run into... Oh no! But I did find friendly ladybug.
Aww.
I want some ore. You may have some ore.
There you go.
I think they want more. I think this is the first one that wants two.
More ore?
Yeah, more ore.
More? You want more?
Yes, here we are. That's the end. All right. Tell Yeti I said hello. Thanks.
Yeti.
Oh my god. I think I could just put on a whole new equipment for pretty much everybody now. Let's see, where was the thing that she was halfway learning? There we go. That's just a straight upgrade. Ooh, this teaches ability up, which I desperately want for everybody. Might as well get him to start learning sleep since I don't have anything else to teach him. Unfortunately, you just missed best game stream because I'm about to end the stream. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and oh, you know what? No, let's keep going. I'm having fun, so we'll go to the village of the black mages.
I'm actually gonna go get some food.
Okay, have fun with that.
Yeah, because I'm hungry now because I've been about what I want to make this week. I might get back on, I don't know.
Okay.
You'll probably be done by the time I'm done.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. But yeah, we'll go to the Black Mage Forest. That seems like a fun time. We'll solve yet another mystery today. Tastes bad. Oh no, this thing probably teaches me White Wind. Must have started my stream around the same time as me. I think so, but I'm gonna keep going. You probably started a little bit earlier than I did. I usually try starting my streams around 9 o'clock. Chug some potions. Oh, Zidane broke the 1,000 barrier. blocked by the airship cannon in 5. I just broke rods at it until it fell over. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just threw rods at the stupid thing until it died. I'm gonna be completely honest. I threw a lot of rods around in that game. I don't know how I would have gotten through the earlier bits without rods. Okay, I'm still learning counter. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Southwest Forest is west. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. Piss. Goddamn. I think I might be screwed. Guys, I am legitimately really nervous right now about fighting this thing. Oh no! I killed it. I want to learn that move that teaches you. Okay. Well, I know it's here now. It's here and ready to destroy me. Like really, I am 100% way more nervous about running into the cactus than I am this thing. I wouldn't say it's the most OP spell, considering the return on investment just really drops dramatically later in the game. But it's a pretty good spell for right now because it's a guaranteed 1,000 damage. In a time when getting 1,000 damage is pretty rough right now, I have to spend a lot of MP or focus a bunch. And forget even doing it with a physical attack right now. Outside of maybe Steiner trancing. But Steiner isn't even here right now, so it doesn't even matter. Let's see if I can find it again. If it's not the next random encounter I run into, I will continue on as normal, and then probably read up on the things that I can eat here that teach me new things. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna progress after I kill this thing. Yeah, Vivi's the only one who can consistently deal over 1,000 damage right now, and I have to spend 18 MP in order to do it. Man, lots of people learning lots of things. Ooh. Let's just give him that for now, so that way we can see if other people can learn stuff from the stuff he was wearing. Let's give the oak staff back to him. Wait, let's no, it's still the best option. Okay, so you obviously weren't learning anything, so what's gonna boost your magic? The gold choker? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's go find the black mages and learn a bit about our friend Vivi. So deep the owls don't even live there. But we saw the black mage going this way, so that's easy, but enough. But this place has a gimmick where you have to find the correct path, otherwise you just start right over at the beginning. You just get booted out. This guy teaches White Wind. I'm not going to bother trying to eat him. Learn Reflect and Float. I think those were both things from the staff that she's got. Or the rod, rather. She doesn't use staves. Yes. I don't think she's learning an ability up from anything else. Oh wait, no, yes she is. She's learning it from the Silk Robe, so we can put on the racket. Why not? We're actually filling out our abilities quite nicely. I mean, look at all the stuff that Zidane knows. Not so much her, but I mean, it's coming along. It's just that Zidane's learned a lot of stuff. So, we need to go where there are no owls. So we follow the sign where it says there are no owls. What up?
Hello?
Hi.
Are you streaming something?
I'm streaming Final Fantasy IX. I'm going to the Black Mage
You're
Village.
done.
Yeah.
No, that's like halfway through. Never mind. Cool. Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Final
awesome.
Fantasy. Yeah.
Final Fantasy IX's a good game. It's a good game.
It is.
People should play.
It is
They
a
should
good
play
game. People should like and that
Yeah.
you should play.
Yeah, everybody should play Final Fantasy IX, and then maybe they can play some of the other Final Fantasy, like 6 or I don't know.
6 is a
Maybe
good
just
choice.
6. Maybe just play that one.
I really like 6.
Maybe 7. I don't know. 7's all right.
7's all right. It's really
got Mr. T in it. Mr. T's in that game.
Mr. T
Pretty
is
sweet.
in that game. It is pretty sweet.
And Claude says, "Let's mosey," because he's cool.
Big shiny golden shiny wire of hope. Final Fantasy V is a good choice. I think the Fiesta's still going on.
5's okay. Like, I get that people like 5, but it just kind of feels like a bunch of just fights to me in a series, because that is basically what it is. It doesn't really break it up with stuff. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe that's just me. Anyway, yeah. So you're going to see the Black Mages.
Yep. They're throwing a really good concert, and that's a little meta joke there for everybody.
Shit. Hey, come here.
What's your dog doing?
What's happening? Come here. Cat. Leave the cat alone. Bad dog.
What? Bad dog? Oh no.
Oh, you're a good dog, actually. You don't want the cats. Cats. Oh, no. Good girl. Where's your toy?
I'm just having fun listening to the adventures of Dog.
There you go. Good girl. All right. Right.
There we go. We have sated Dog.
She's gonna be happy now. All right. That's my shoe. Whoa. It's even worse than the other thing. Ah, come on. It's not even my dog. I'm just watching a dog for someone.
Oh no.
So I don't know what to do about the dog. Yeah. It's my parents' dog. I'm watching it for him for a while. And she is crazy. She's a crazy animal.
Well, I have found that most dogs are crazy.
That's true. So are cats, but in a different way.
Yes.
And I haven't had any experience with other animals as pets, so who knows? Maybe they're all crazy.
Guinea pigs can be quite crazy sometimes.
You're fighting an owl. That's rude.
I am fighting an owl.
Owls are cool.
Owls are cool, but this owl is not cool. So I'm an owl exterminator.
Owls are not smart. That's a true fact for you there. They're dumb. They're dumb birds.
Did you know?
For example, this is not even like flying or doing anything interesting.
Did you know that when there is more than one owl, it is called the Congress of Owls?
See, the thing about words like that is no one has ever used those words like that. They're just from a book from the Victorian era, where someone came up with things he thought would be poetic, and then they get cited by like nerds to be like, "Did you know that's what the word for it is?" But it never really was.
Did you know that more than one unicorn is called a blessing of unicorns?
Like that. Like, no, it's not. It's not. First of all, there aren't unicorns, but also...
You liar! There are plenty of unicorns.
But it's like, oh, it's an exaltation of swans. Nobody has ever said that except for like a poet one time. But he wrote it down in a book, and it was very popular among other like romantics. So it was just a word that people used to be poetic. It didn't actually really mean that like in the general sense.
More than one crow is called a murder for some reason.
Because they're ominous. They're omens of ill fortune. But it's, that's what they say. Crows are the smartest of birds, I would say.
They are.
Ravens are pretty smart.
Yeah, crows and ravens.
I like that the location texts are just like block impact font in this game.
There are ravens who have learned how to abuse green and red lights to their advantage, because sometimes they'll find a nut and the nut is too tough for them to crack. So what they'll do is they'll drop the nut into traffic, wait for the green light, have cars run over the nut, then wait for the red light, and then as the light is red, they'll just fly down and eat the nut that the cars crack for them.
Yeah. Monkeys do that with trains in India too. They put stuff on the train tracks, and then the train will run it over and it'll break it open. It's true. At least Michael Palin told me it was true, and he would not lie. So there's no reason that Michael Palin would exaggerate things in a BBC program. That's that's impossible. It's a document.
It's inconceivable. If it's a lie, why would you say it?
You can't lie on TV. It wouldn't be allowed, especially not on British television.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just fact. It's just fact. All right. So you bought some hats.
Yes, I did buy some hats. No.
It's kind of weird. I think like 9 is not as well liked in Japan as the other.
I don't think it is. No, which is weird.
So that's part of why I think it doesn't get as many like references and things.
Yeah.
In other games. Cloud shows up all the time. Squall shows up sometimes, and now Lightning is in every course, but
yeah, because
nobody cares about Zidane.
Nobody cares about Zidane because Zidane's from the game that didn't do well in one country. Right.
Well, it didn't do well in all countries, actually.
No.
It just didn't do well commercially. There's a reason that 7 and 8 got PC ports like at the time, and 9 did not. And it's that people didn't buy Final Fantasy 9. We're not interested. They bought 10 though, so that's why Titus or Titus or whatever the fuck his name is shows up in lots of things, of course, and Waka. Waka's in Kingdom Hearts, of course, and various other things.
Mm-hmm.
When are they going to add Blitzball to Final Fantasy 14? That's the real question.
I hope fucking never.
We need Blitzball. We need Blitzball in that game.
No,
it would be great.
Really don't need Blitzball in anything else ever again.
I want to be able to log in and say, I am the star player of the Xanarkand Abes, and I want to mean it and be right. I want that to be true.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll hang out with Waka.
No.
And
stop. You stop talking immediately.
I'll take the ball behind the goalpost, and then the AI will be confused, and I'll win every game. I'm the champion. I like that in 10-2, there's even more Blitzball. Like, they thought, we're going to double down on this wonderful minigame. So you can play it even more. Even more tournaments.
Yep. But it's even less interesting somehow because it's basically you manage but you don't actually get to play.
Yeah, well that's because if you play it you can win every single time, and so they just did away with that. But I don't know. I like 10-2. I think it's pretty good.
I like 10-2 as well, but
dumb as shit, but it is pretty good also.
Yeah. I like the fact that it just does not take itself seriously.
Yes.
I like
when it does, and that makes it weird.
I like Final Fantasies that do not take themselves seriously, because then we get stuff like 5 and 9 and 10-2. and 14. Return. And 14. 14, I don't think...
13 takes itself pretty fucking seriously.
No, I said 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
13 does.
Yeah.
13 is very serious.
But 14 doesn't take itself seriously because there's a side quest where you hunt down Gilgamesh involving a chicken.
All of the funny side quests in 13 happen after 30 hours.
What? No.
They all do. They're all in. All the side quests in 13 are on Grand Pulse, so it takes about 30 hours to get there, and then they're just all on a big field. and then you leave again. It's very
Okay.
strange.
So I'm gonna call it for a night because we're about to get some pretty heavy stuff involving Vivi. So I want to save that for the next time when I have when I'm more well rested for it.
Okay.
Because it takes a while and it's actually pretty serious and kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, that is
Like
that's what happens.
emotionally overwhelming.
I know. I played it.
Yep. So that's it for this time. Thanks everybody. I will see you all next time.
Cheers, y'all.
Bye.